Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking on the video. So today we're going to take a look and see their current feelings for you. So this is whoever you have on your mind, whoever's in your heart, whoever you want to watch this for. We're going to ask Spirit to show us, what is this person thinking about you, the connection to you? What do they truly feel? Okay, this is an all signs video. I'll have the signs time stamped in two places. They're going to be pinned in the comments and also in the description. Feel free to cross watch for your moon or rising signs. Just know that I wish you all the best. Thank you so much for being here with me on my channel. I send you all much love and light. Let's get into it. Let's see, what do they feel for you? Before I begin, I just want to take a moment to invite the white light of the Holy Spirit. Okay, my beautiful Taurus, happy Taurus season, happy birthday. We're going to start out with your reading today. How do they feel about you, Taurus? So this is very interesting to me, especially when you see overall energy like this, because it's like a whole story. They feel, I think they felt like things were growing between you and them, and now all of a sudden they're in this place where they feel like they don't really know what's going to happen between you and them, Taurus. They could feel like you're kind of putting them in the friend zone, and I think it's really bringing out a lot of insecurity in this person. They're not gonna let go of you. They worry that you might walk away from them, because there's something here where they feel like you're growing distant. So I wonder if this is a connection you're watching for and you're just trying to figure, like, maybe it's a newer connection. Maybe it's not like a full-blown relationship yet. Maybe someone that you recently met, just started talking to, because I think that they feel you are getting away from them. And then when you see 3 of Cups energy and then 5 of Cups underneath, I see that there's a sadness around this person if you've told them recently that maybe you're not looking for the same thing that they're looking for. See, some of you haven't told them that, and that's just how they feel. 3 of Cups really is the energy of friendship. It's a beautiful friendship. I think that this person truly supports you and will have your back through anything. I feel like they won't let you go, but then at the same time, they don't want to be in the friend zone. It's something that makes them feel insecure, something that makes them wonder, what can I do to get things back on track? What can I do to get this Taurus to move forward with me? What can I do to get them to choose me over others? I feel like this is a good person that you're watching this for, because I see someone who has a lot to offer. I see someone that looks very accomplished to me through this King of Pentacles. Probably like educated, they dress nice. I think that they enjoy the finer things. I feel like it's a person who really has good taste. And maybe that's something that makes them feel so insecure, is because they do have a lot to offer. So, and it's like they feel like you're not choosing them, Taurus. So if you know that you're watching this for your longtime person, like your forever person, this is Spirit letting you know that they feel like maybe you're putting things ahead of them. Are you putting your friends ahead of them? Maybe certain family members. Like, it's almost like you're choosing to go out more, have fun, and like, are they not coming with you? That's what there's like a distance between you and them. And then when you see all of this energy of friendship, this is coming through as an interference though. I think that if this is your long-term forever person that you're watching for, Taurus, I think that they just want to feel like you're putting in the same effort as them, and that you haven't forgotten about them, that you're not leaving them behind. Because you see where this person is like, their back is turned on those cups. So that's why I think some of you here, this is your long-term connection, because those cups represents a relationship and what's taken time to build. And they feel like they're losing you. Maybe your others are getting more attention than they're getting. So this could be just a message to you from Spirit, Taurus, to maybe pay your person a little more attention, maybe show them a little more appreciation. I think that what they really want, though, is quality time with you. And if you are watching this for maybe someone that's newer in your life that you're just getting into the connection with, they're confused about where they stand with you. They're worried that things are moving forward and now they're not moving forward. They feel like you're not as interested as you once were, and they feel like they're in the friend zone. You have a good catch here, because I do see someone that is very loving, very supportive, is not going to let go of you, but then that just puts them in a place where they're insecure. So if this is the newer connection that you're watching for, Taurus, and if you do like this person and you don't look at them as a friend, you know you haven't put them in the friend zone, it's probably important that you make your intentions towards them a little more clear, especially if you intend to see where this is going to go romantically, because this energy is like friend zoned. Okay, Taurus, that is what I can see going on. All right, those are their current feelings for you. I love you, Taurus. Happy birthday. Now we're going to get into a Gemini. Gemini, you're next. Let's see, how do they feel about you? Gemini, I can see your energy coming through. Are you thinking of another Gemini? Or are you involved with another Gemini? You could just have Gemini, moon or rising energies. Well, I will tell you that there is, it may not be the easiest thing to hear, Gemini. I will tell you that, because seeing these two energies here lets me know that you guys are really divided from this person's perspective. They may even have let go of you, or just feel like things really have come to an end. This person has a lot of thoughts in their mind about how things are not playing out in a successful way between you and them. Don't think I take their side when I tell you these things. Like I said, it may not be easy to hear, but I see someone who has moved on. Like if you guys have broken up, I think that this person is ready to start a new chapter in their life. And I think that they look at the breakup with you as something that's permanent and not going to change. Now, if you guys are just in a rocky place and things are coming between the two of you, I know that they've let go. I feel like they're not holding on to it anymore. I feel like they just feel like too much has come between you and them to fix it. It's like it got broken into so many pieces, and it's like, how do we put these pieces back together? It's not going to work. I'm moving forward. I'm moving on. When you see the Three of Cups come through, and then the King of Pentacles in reverse, I think that this person will still continue to be very cordial with you, Gemini. I think that they would still like to have you in their life somehow, even if it is just on special occasions, or they maintain the friendship that the two of you have, because they feel like you've built an amazing friendship. And even though they're ready to walk away from things romantically, I think that they will always be there for you. I think they'll always support you and have your back. I don't see someone that wants to hurt you. I just see someone who feels like you just are not on the same page. You're just not in sync. It's like there's too many things that keep coming between the two of you. I know that because the Lovers are in reverse, so it's like we're not in sync with each other. I don't see someone who has like all of this negativity and is holding anything against you, because like I said, I feel like they'd still like to have a connection to you, but it's more of caring about you, like they love you, but not being involved with you romantically or in love with you. They just look so ready to move on, or like I said, if you guys are already apart, this person has moved on, and I don't think at this point they're looking back at things. There's so much energy coming through for they're gone. Okay, Gemini, I know that that's not the easiest thing to hear, and maybe that makes sense to you if you are in separation from this person, have broken up with this person. I think that there is still definitely a chance to have a relationship with them, but it's more along the lines of friendship and being cordial and having fun. They're not looking at this as something romantic anymore. Okay, Gemini, I love you. That's what I can see going on in this person's energy, their feelings for you. Okay, you guys? Next is Cancer. Cancer, how do they feel about you? These energies are flipping over as I'm shuffling for you, Cancer. I wonder if any of you are dealing with a Taurus, or if you have that moon or rising, or if there's cross watchers here. I feel like this energy is someone who looks very torn to me. I wonder if you guys are in a serious commitment with each other, because on the one hand, there's all of this energy of like, I made promises to you that I'm going to keep. I'm going to dedicate myself to this. I'm not going to break the vows that I made to you, the promises that I made to you. But at the same time, I feel very unsupported. So I wonder if you can relate to that energy, Cancer, because that is coming out as I shuffle. Let's see, how do they feel about you? I see someone who, like I said, I feel like they're very torn. I feel like what keeps this person from truly like breaking away is the promises that they've made. And it's like, I feel like this is a person who, once they give their word, they don't break their word. There is a lot of like shame and guilt and failures in this person's energy. So I just wonder if how things are going for you in this connection, because it makes me wonder, why would they feel like things are so unsuccessful? And I know that they blame themselves for a lot of things. I feel like this person does have this energy of shame and guilt around them, because there's things that they just think about over and over and over and over again. It looks like they have a hard time sleeping even. And I wonder if that like emotional pain manifests in other ways for this person. They may even have like a lot of aches and pains. They don't sleep. I feel like they wish things could be lighter and freer. Like, I wish things didn't go wrong the way that it went wrong between us, the way that it's gone wrong between us. I wish that I didn't have to be like so suspicious and worry all the time. I say that because the Page of Swords is coming in reverse. I know that this person wishes for the next chapter between you and them. You know what they really want is just to have that peace of mind and that freedom. You see, the Fool card is about like the next chapter, moving forward, taking a chance. There's a lot of energy here, even of broken trust, and I know that they wish, they feel the trust could be restored between you and them, Cancer. I see Sagittarius's energy and Leo's energy coming through. I wonder if you guys are cross watchers here, or it could be who you're thinking of. Cancer, or your moon or rising signs. So this person looks very torn. They look like they don't get a decent night's rest. There's so much thoughts replaying over and over. They look very restless to me. They look very unhappy to me. And I know that sometimes they feel like the grass could be greener on the other side if they broke free and walked away. But then they think about the promises that they've made and the promises that they are not going to break. It's like, I gave you my word, I'm going to keep my word. But they do feel very unsupported. It just looks like this person is going through a lot of emotional turmoil. And, you know, for each of you, you'll know why that is, and it could be for a different reason. I just know that they really wish for a do-over. Like, can we just move forward? Can we start fresh? Can we begin again? That's what this person wants. So there's a lot of layers to their energy. Very emotional when it comes to you. All of these thoughts all the time, replaying feelings. But they're not gonna let go. They won't let go. Even though they have those thoughts from time to time, I think that they just wish the two of you could get a fresh start. So is it time to let that happen, Cancer? Is it time for a fresh start between you and your person to move forward? I know that's what they would like. Okay, that's what I can see. That's what's going on with them currently. All right, Cancer. Next is Leo. Leo, how do they feel about you? Let's look into whoever you're thinking of, their feelings for you. Wow, so it's a lot. It's a lot because this person is so emotional. The Four of Wands as their overall energy. See, they look at you and feel like, I'm destined to be with you. My path in life is with you. I think that this person has a lot of daydreams about you and what the two of you could have together. Leo, if you've broken up with this person, you're watching for someone that you are in separation from, broke up with, just know how much they want to get back together with you, something that they think of quite often. And just know that even if you guys are broken up, they still love you and you still are the love of their life. There is no one that can take your place. They feel like with you, it's like a fairy tale. So if you are in separation from this person, that makes me wonder, why? You know, I will tell you that they feel judged by you at times, Leo. They feel like you can make things more difficult than it needs to be. And they do feel very, very invested with you here. But then they don't always feel like they get back everything that they give to you. But that doesn't make them want to end it or walk away, or, you know, like if you are with this person, just know that, Leo. I think that they just wish you would loosen up a little bit, lighten up a little bit, not take everything so seriously, and just kind of let your guard down, let your hair down a little bit more. You have someone here that truly loves you, and if given the chance, they would take this as far as it could go. Marriage, kids, all of it. They do want to marry you, Leo. You make them feel happier than anyone else has ever made them. And if you are not in separation from them, I just think that you need to know that this person thinks a lot about they take accountability I don't know if you feel like they do, Leo, but I can see that they do, and that's important for you to know. This person thinks a lot about mistakes that they've made, times that they were irresponsible, things that just got messy when it didn't need to. They think about all of that. It's not that they, you know, if you've expressed something to this person, just know that it didn't go in one ear and out the other. They definitely think about it. I wonder if you come down on this person harder than you should, though. They do feel like you make things more challenging than it needs to be. But it doesn't really matter because this person loves you and like their mind is made up about it. No one can ever take your place or make them as happy as you make them. They feel like you are who they're supposed to be with forever, like their wish, their partner, their other half. No one's ever made them feel this way. When things are right between you and them, it's just like everything is beautiful. The world is beautiful. Food tastes better. Colors are brighter. Just happy-go-lucky. You bring out the kid in them. So if you are apart from this person, Leo, they want to come back. They want to rekindle things and they still love you very much. Very much. And if you are with this person now, Leo, is it time to be a little softer with them? Because the lessons have been learned. They see what they need to change or do differently. It's important for you to know that this person would do anything for you because they love you so much. If you're putting someone to the test, it could be a good time for you to stop and re-examine things, Leo. Only because I feel like they've learned everything that you've been trying to teach them. All right, that's what's going on. That's how this person feels for you currently. Okay, Leo, I love you. That's what I have for you guys. Next is Virgo. All right, Virgo, let's see, how do they feel about you? Wow, Virgo, you are really loved. Really, really loved by this person. Wow, lots of synchronicities even coming through. Even these numbers, 222. And then your Virgo energy, and then Pisces as well. So lots of messages to tell you. Are you thinking of another Virgo or a Pisces? Are there cross watchers here? It could be your moon or rising sign, Virgo. 222, that's like you balance me. I mean, that's truly what they feel. You are my other half. You're my partner for life. You've just opened up this person in ways that they've never been open. It's like a mind, body, and soul attraction. You've taught them so much. You've opened their eyes to new things. You've opened their heart. You've opened their mind in ways that no one else has ever been able to. And you've just, I think they've grown a lot with you. Or even if you guys haven't been together long, valuable lessons, they take away so much from you. So you inspire them and they look up to you. They feel like you are just that beautiful ray of sunshine in their life. Because the Three of Wands lets me know what they look forward to. I mean, they look forward to seeing you any chance that they get. If you go to meet them somewhere and like they're waiting for you to pull up, they're looking out the window like every 5 seconds, like, where are they? And whenever you walk into the room or they just get to spend time with you, they just feel like you are so beautiful, you're so loving, you understand them, you accept them. They feel like you're their best friend, their lover. You help calm them down, you help cheer them up. I think that they'd be very lost without you, Virgo. And I think that they truly cherish you. I feel like they tell you everything, and there's nothing that this person holds back from you. That's important for you to know. I feel like they're very open even to of course, to your opinion, because they value you so much. This is someone that you can absolutely talk to, and they'll remember everything that you say. They love you, they cherish you, they look forward to every moment they get to spend with you. They feel so lucky. They feel so blessed. With you in their life, everything just feels right. They feel very safe with you. They really look up to you, Virgo. So it makes me wonder, like, are you more educated than this person? And I don't mean this in like a negative way at all, but just the fact that they look up to you and they feel like you're very wise. So I do wonder, like, are you really educated and you guys are in different places that way? Or do you just have a lot of different life experiences from this person? Because you're very influential, like I said, and I see that they follow you. Like, they follow your lead. You have a lot of power over this person, and I don't mean that in a belittling way at all. So you are loved, you are cherished. This is someone that is now that you're in their life, or for however long you've been in this person's life, there's no one else that could ever take your place, even come close. It's you and them forever, for life. Like, that is it. And no matter how long you've been with this person, the connection never gets old, because they're always looking forward to being able to see you, spend time with you, the quality time. You really are their best friend. You are really loved, Virgo. This is such a cute reading. Okay, that's what I have for you. That's how they feel about you. Okay, Virgo. So next is Libra. Libra, let's see, how do they feel about you? I see Virgo's energy coming through. Now, are any of you on the cusp of Virgo? Are you thinking of a Virgo, Libra? Could be your moon or rising signs. It's here nonetheless. It's here. This is like, I don't want to fight. Can't we just get along? I see someone who really cherishes the connection. They do, Libra. I see someone who feels very supportive of you, someone who genuinely cares for you. But there is something here where there is like this element of friendship. Like, this is not romantic. This is like friendship, wanting to be there for you, having so much fun with you, laughing with you, getting along with you, being silly with you. So if you're watching this for a friend, just know how much they cherish you. And if you've been fighting with someone, arguing even, they don't want anything to come between you and them anymore. The Five of Wands coming through as the overall energy. I think that this person feels like there's more drama than needs to be in this connection. They may even feel like you listen to outsiders more than you should. That you let people come between the two of you where you shouldn't. So on the one hand, they want this with you. They want this connection. They want this friendship. This looks like a friendship to me. They don't want to fight. They want to find peace. They don't want things to keep coming between you and them. But if it doesn't work out that way, Libra, I feel like this person is ready to maybe even take a little space, take some time apart, take a break. I say that even the Eight of Cups is coming through with this person walking away. This is like, I wonder if you guys have been like having drama and arguing, because that's exactly what that energy looks like to me. Maybe even just pettiness, passive aggressive kind of energy. He said, she said, outsiders interfering, whether that's like other friends, stirring up trouble. It looks like there's a lot of, just looks like there's drama being stirred up, and they feel like you're wiser than that. You know better than that. That's not normally the way that you are. Why are you being different? So I see someone who is very much in the energy of friendship. I wonder if like there's just been so much that's gone on here in this person's opinion that maybe they were trying to explore things romantically, but I feel like they've decided, at least currently, like, I want to be there for you, I want to support you, but they're not in a romantic energy. They're not looking at things in a romantic way. They're very much thinking about how they care for you and love you as a friend. And I feel like if things don't settle down between you and them or quiet down, I think that they may take a break from the connection, take a break from the friendship. They will need their space. I feel like they will walk away and become very distant. So I wonder if there's something that just needs to be resolved between you and them. Because I know that they very much do not want to argue, fight, fuss, none of it. They want to get back to the place where things are happy and you guys can hang out and have fun and do things together. Okay, Libra, that's what I can see. That's what's going on with this person currently. All right, next is Scorpio. Okay, Scorpio, how do they feel about you? Aquarius, wow, this is very, very special. Wow. This is, wow. Okay, so Aquarius energy and Virgo is coming through. This person is thinking of you day and night, all day, every day. Wow, I think you are one of the most beautiful people, attractive people, sexy people that they've ever laid their eyes on. Like, it's funny. They're looking at you and feeling like you are the one for me. I have to have you. You have to be mine. We belong together. I mean, this person has deep, deep feelings for you already. Because I wonder if any of you, this is newer. Just know that they already look at this and they're sure about this. The Magician and the Ace of Wands. That is so powerful and sexual and passionate. And it's just like they feel electricity. They feel like if you've been intimate with this person, Scorpio, just know that it is the best sex of their life. It's the best physical, sexual experience that they've ever had. They feel like the two of you are so in sync and in tune with one another. I wonder if you feel this way. Like, when you spend time with them, do you feel like the whole world, like you shut out the whole world and it's just the two of you together? Because that's how they feel. Like, when you're together, you're the only two people in the world. Kissing you is magical. Making love to you is magical. Just being in your presence is magical. Looking at you is like a feast for the eyes. This person feels like you are the most beautiful thing they've ever seen. There's nothing they would change. They feel like you are absolutely perfect, from your hair, or like, even if you don't have hair, like if you're a man, your body, your eyes, your smile, your lips, your voice, the way you laugh, the way you walk, the way you talk, the way you dress. I'm telling you, you are everything to this person, and they're absolutely blown away by you. They feel like you have a quiet side, you have a reserved side, you even have a bit of a shy side that makes them just so intrigued with you because they wonder about you, they think about you, they fantasize about you. They feel like you are very calm, you're very wise. So I know that they kind of hang on your every word, and I don't say that in a belittling way at all. It must feel amazing to this person being around you because I'm telling you, they are absolutely blown away by you. If you could be theirs, I think that they'd have to pinch themselves and ask themselves like every 5 minutes, like, is this real? Are they mine? Are we really together? You're perfect. Perfection. And there is deep soul ties between you and them. This person looks at you and feels like you are the one. You are identical to them. You are my twin. You're everything to me. So if you've been with this person for a long time, just know that it will never ever get old. You blow them away. It's as passionate and sexy and romantic and beautiful as it's always been, and it always will be. Like, this person's feelings for you will never get old. They will never. And if this is something new, this person is making plans forever because they look at you and they feel like this is everything that I want. What else could I possibly ask for? Yep, this is it. I'm good right here. You have everything that they could possibly want in a person. So you have someone that, wow. I just say wow because of like the power that you have, knowing that someone feels this way about you. And I hope that you feel this way about them too, Scorpio. Because if you feel this way about them too, wow. The world is your oyster. I feel like the world is yours. The two of you could be unstoppable and do anything and everything together. I think they get a kick out of you. They can't get enough of you. And as the connection continues to grow, especially if this is something new, I just feel like the two of you will see how much you really are alike, how much you have in common, how much you share the same like beliefs. And when the two of you engage with each other physically and sexually, and I think you're going to feel something unlike anything you've ever felt before. It's very tantric, even the energy here, being so in sync with one another. Even breathing at the same time, like speaking through your minds, like being able to predict the next move that they're gonna make and vice versa. It's a very special and powerful connection potential to be. And I know that this person already feels all of these things for you. And the fact that like the majority of this is major arcana, I mean, that's just letting you know that they look at you and feel like my life, this is meant to be. It's meant to be. Wow. To say they have it bad for you is an understatement. I think that they feel things for you that they didn't even know they could feel until you came along, because certainly they've never felt this way. They don't have anything to compare this to. Wow, they're absolutely blown away by you, Scorpio. I can't stress that enough. You have someone who absolutely cherishes you, thinks the world of you, has you so far up on a pedestal. They feel like you're a movie star. Your looks, yes, really blow this person away. And that is a part of like what makes them so attracted to you. But there's nothing wrong with that because they cherish your mind. They feel like you are so wise even. They look up to you. I could keep going on and on and on. That's what I can see going on in this person's energy. I wonder who this is to you, and I hope you feel the same way about them. Okay, Scorpio, that's what I have for you. So next is Sagittarius. Sagittarius, how do they feel about you? I see Leo's energy. Are you guys thinking of a Leo? Did you just part ways with a Leo? It could be cross watchers here for you, Sagittarius, or could be moon or rising signs. So I see someone who feels very sad, and like the Five of Cups is like being broken up with you almost, which makes sense if you are apart from this person. But if you're together with this person currently, I think that they just feel like nothing's going right. And I think that they just feel like things keep getting messed up between you and them. Mistakes. Thinking a lot about the mistakes. And then when you see the Five of Wands, I think that they feel they need to compete for you and your time and your attention. I think that they don't feel like a priority. Their head and their heart really fight each other when it comes to you in this connection, Sagittarius, because it's like 1 second they know what to do, the next they don't know what to do. It's just like a lot of sadness. I think that they feel you put things ahead of them, or I wonder if you guys are too open and share too much of your business with others, whether that's your closest people, friends, family. Because I know that when they look at things, they feel like too many people have a say in what goes on between us. And it really is feeling like they don't have your time and attention. The Seven of Wands in reverse, I'm sorry, Seven of Swords with the Page of Wands in reverse. I think that they have a hard time trusting. I think that that's something that they work at a lot. I wonder if they just feel jealous, especially if you do get a lot of attention and maybe you have a lot of people around you. I wonder if you are really like popular, good looking, and maybe you just attract attention wherever you go. You know, you can't help who you are. Maybe they need to be a little more secure about that. That's for some. But if you do know that trust has been betrayed in this connection, Sagittarius, and maybe they caught you flirting with someone, talking to someone else, I think that it is on you to show them that you are trustworthy, because they have a lot of fear about who's around you in the competition and feeling like they're not number one. They look at you and they feel like you're someone that is very like magical and even powerful in a lot of ways. So that to me shows a chemistry. They feel like you are beautiful, like you've blossomed so much, and maybe they just feel like they're being left behind even. That could be the case for some of you. Like they're lost in the shadows. No matter what they show you, because I wonder if they try to play it cool with you, but then maybe you wonder, like they get into this weird energy and you don't know what's going on with them. It is really the insecurity that they feel. They want more of your time, more of your attention. I think that they just don't really know what to do to make things right. There is a whole lot going on in their energy, like trust issues, shame, worry, jealousy. So this makes me wonder, are you with them or are you not with them? If you're apart from this person, that makes a lot of sense. If you've recently broken up with someone, Sagittarius, or maybe even not so recent, they're still mourning the connection. They're still like grieving because of the breakup, being apart. And I just feel like they do a lot of like kicking themselves for the things that has gone wrong. Okay, that's what's going on. Or if you are with this person now, I think that if you love them and you care about how they feel, you need to spend more time with them. You need to pull them closer. You need to make them more of a priority. Okay, Sagittarius, that's what I can see. That's what's going on with this person currently. All right, you guys. Next is Capricorn. Capricorn, how do they feel about you? Interesting. So Scorpio's energy is coming through, Capricorn. Are you thinking of a Scorpio as you watch this? Also the Eight of Swords. I'm going to keep that in mind. Then Two of Swords is flipping over. So there's a lot of anxiety in that energy. I wonder though if they feel like you tend to be this way. Do they feel like you shut down and that you close them off? If you've had someone say that to you recently, this is a message to you, like a confirmation from Spirit, Capricorn, that they really feel like they wish you, like your mind could be at ease and you weren't defensive with them and that you'd open up to them. That's something that they'd really like to change between you and them. Or they may feel like, I don't understand, why have you changed? What's going on with you? Why don't you have peace of mind? All of these different energies are flipping through, you know, as I shuffle. The initial M and also Pisces energy is here for you. That initial could be important to you, Capricorn. Could be your initial, this person's initial. Pisces energy could be who you're watching this for, or cross watchers, or your moon or rising signs. Loved, you are deeply, deeply loved, cherished, cared for. There's no room for anyone else in this person's heart because you take up all the space, Capricorn. You need to know that. If there's things that you feel this person didn't realize before that you wanted them to see, just know that their eyes are open now. Their mind is open. Their heart is open. And they're not going to go back to any old behaviors. I think that they have a lot of questions about the stability between you and them. But moreover, are you going to trust enough in them to accept their offer, to see that they are serious? So there's a lot of powerful energies here. Let's get into it. Let's see now for others of you. That could be important messages that just someone needs to take away, like personal messages. Let's see what your other messages are, Capricorn. So that Two of Swords is repeating again. And now Cancer's energy is coming through, as well as Sagittarius. So it could be cross watchers. You might be thinking of either of those, Capricorn, or you could be on the cusp of Sagittarius. Could be moon or rising energies. It's all here. I feel like there's even a lot of shame and guilt and worry in this person's energy. I think they worry a lot about you. I think they worry a lot about what's to come of this. And I think that they feel pushed away. I know that they wish you would see maybe even the changes, see them for who they are currently. I think they wish you'd look in the mirror and see how you can be sometimes, Capricorn. I think that they wish you would open up your heart and let them in. All right, I say all of that because I mean these are very powerful energies in these swords, the 9 and 2 of Swords. With the Chariot energy coming in reverse, I think you just need to know that where they are is where they are and they're not going anywhere. I wonder if any of you have a fear, like the shoes on the other foot, and you have that fear about how stable things are going to be between you and them. I wonder if you guys mirror each other in that way. Just know that they're not going anywhere. They're not even thinking about going anywhere. All they're thinking about is you. I can also see Aries energy here, you guys. So again, it could be who you're thinking of, Capricorn, cross watchers, moon or rising. You're the one and the only one. This is there forever. I think that if you guys are not married already, that they think so much about that. That's where they see things going. That's their intentions towards you. If things could just head in that direction, I know that they'd be incredibly happy. I think they want you to walk through that door and choose happiness. They feel like the two of you have a lot to be proud of. The two of you have a lot to celebrate. And really the best is yet to come. So there's a lot of emotion in this person's energy. They think about you, they worry about you, they want things to be successful. Their intentions are to have a very successful and proud relationship with you. They feel like the two of you are perfect for each other. There's no one else, Capricorn. Maybe you need to know that. Maybe they need to do a better job of telling you these things, but also I wonder if you need to do a better job of letting yourself see these things. Because that's what they feel. They want you to open your eyes, look in the mirror sometimes, and just open your heart and let them get close to you, let them get next to you. I think that they want to see your softer side. If you've been wanting this person to take accountability for things, just know that they have and they do. If you're testing them by keeping them at bay, how much longer should that last? Just things to think about, because that's what I can see. All right, Capricorn, I love you guys. That's what I have for you. That's how this person feels. Lots of messages for you guys. Okay, so next is Aquarius. Aquarius, how do they feel about you? They really want your attention. So these initials are here, B and J. Are those your initials, Aquarius? Is it this person? Is that a sign to you from spirit somehow? They really want your attention. I say that because the Eight of Wands is a very powerful, passionate energy. There's so much. So just know that what they do comes from a very pure place. Like if this person really dotes on you, texts you a lot, calls you a lot, pays a lot of attention to you, looks you deep in the eyes. I mean, all of that is because they're so into you. Very much so. I think that you make them feel excited. I think you make them feel young. I think you make them feel alive. They feel like you are very kind and you're precious to them. They look at you and want to take care of you, want to be there for you. They feel like you're adorable, you're sweet, and you're loving. And because you are that way, it makes them you bring out all of that in them. They wish that they could get your full attention, and that I wonder if are you feeling things out with this person, because it's like I want you to see me and only me. I don't want you looking for anyone else. I don't want you looking in any other direction. And I don't mean that in a possessive way. I mean it in a way that they just want to be with you. They do. They can't figure you out, and that's something that is so alluring and attractive and enticing. Like they think so highly of you. They feel like you have this reserved side. I think they feel like you are just it, because there's so many layers to you that this person sees and thinks about. I just know how badly they want you to let them in, to share more with them, share more of maybe your past, share more of your personal life. If you guys haven't actually hung out in each other's homes and things like that, I think that they want to just know everything that they can about you. Very curious about you, very fascinated with you, excited about where things could go. They're not looking for anyone else. If you need that peace of mind, Aquarius, just know that who else are they going to look for? I'm all ears when it comes to you. I'm into you. I'm not looking anywhere else. I'm not thinking of anyone else. I'm not communicating or talking to anyone else. I think that they really wish you'd take a chance on them. That's what I can see. I feel like they just want to be there for you and support you. I think that they have a lot of fantasies about where you guys could go, what you could do, new places that they'd even like to travel with and just explore with you. They feel like, where have you been all my life? And now that you're here, I just want to know everything about you. So you have someone that's very fascinated with you. Super excited, super excited. They think very highly of you and they just want you to let them in. They're not looking anywhere else, Capricorn, Aquarius, and they don't want you to look anywhere else either. All right, that's what I can see. So I feel like it's such a positive reading. It's just, the more, are you playing hard to get? Because they feel like you have this mysterious side. And when I say mysterious, I don't mean like cold or closed off. It's like, I can't figure you out. I want to know more about you. So just know that if you are playing hard to get with them, it absolutely drives them crazy. And I think in a way that they love it. Or maybe you just like to feel things out a little more. Maybe you don't open up so easily, but you know you are like kind and you are loving because that's just who you are by nature. You're making this person fall for you with like each time they spend with you, Aquarius, their feelings grow and grow and grow. And they cannot wait to see you. They can't wait to hear from you. This is a person that looks at your pictures over and over and over. Read your messages over and over. If you've left them a voicemail, I guarantee you they've listened to it more than a few times. I feel like it's cute because they're crushing on you. Very much into you. Okay, that's what I can see. I wonder who this is to you. All right, Aquarius, that's what I have for you. Next is Pisces. Pisces, how do they feel about you? Let's ask Spirit to show us. Leo energy is here, as well as Gemini. Interesting. Are you guys dealing with a Leo or a Gemini? Are you guys cross watchers? Or it could be your moon or rising signs, Pisces. So you have someone that wants to really rekindle things with you to make it right, like wishing that you choose them. You have someone who very much loves you, but feels like things are coming between the two of you. I wonder if this is a connection where any of you have a person from the past that I can see that they want to come in, but are you dealing with someone else right now? I say that because the Three of Cups is in reverse, so I know that they could even feel like there's another person that's coming between you and them romantically. This person wants you to be theirs. I think that they have it real bad for you, Pisces, because like their head and their heart really fight. I feel like their pride gets the best of them. I feel like they're very afraid to be vulnerable. So they want all of these things. They just may not speak up and do the pursuing because of their pride. And maybe you have another person in the picture right now. They feel like you guys belong together. They feel like if you could be together, they'd be blessed and their life would be amazing. They would feel like everything is just going so great for them. I think that they'd feel incredibly grateful if the two of you could be together. They would thank God for you. Like if they could have you, that's how they would feel, like God answered my prayers. So if you are in separation from this person, which I feel, You know, because the 5 of Cups in reverse lets me know that I feel like you guys broke up at one point in time, or you're just apart. They don't want to be apart. They want to be with you and only you. I wonder if they have anyone else in the picture. If they have someone else in the picture that is not who they truly want to be with, they might even be waiting for you to come in and like declare your love for them and let them know how you feel. And I know that if you did that, Pisces, they break away from wherever they are. That's not the easiest thing, but that's what I can see. Because if they are with someone else right now, they do not want to be there. They feel like their place is with you, and that's just it. You guys have a deep history here, a past life history. You've been together lifetime after lifetime. They just have a lot of fear and hesitancy, pride. And I think that they get mad at you some days, and then they feel bad about getting mad at you, and then they fall in love with you all over again. This person is very emotional, and they really have it bad for you. You are very important to them. So I wonder if, I wonder who has someone else in the picture, because if you know you're not dealing with anyone else, I wonder if they just fear that you are. I wonder if they think like, oh, maybe someone has come into their life, because there's so much, it's just like a big red flag. And you know, if you know that you are dealing with someone now, but you're watching for them, that's very interesting to me, because why would you be watching for them and not the person that you're currently with? Is that really where you want to be? All right, that's what's going on. Someone who feels like their connection to you, their bond will never be broken because it's so deep. But I just see where they're afraid to be vulnerable, because maybe if they felt like they took chances before, took a leap of faith before, I think that they feel like it could have backfired on them, or they got hurt. Like, I took a leap of faith and you didn't catch me. You just let me fall. So now I'm not going to take that leap of faith again. You need to be the one that comes my way. That's what they're feeling, Pisces. That's what they're thinking. So if you know you're wondering why they haven't come forward, that is why I think they feel too afraid to be vulnerable. But they want this. They want to be with only you and only you. They feel like the two of you belong together. Okay, Pisces, I love you. That's what I can see. That's what's going on with this person currently. All right, you guys, last but not least, my beautiful Aries, how do they feel about you? I see Taurus's energy here, as well as Cancer. Are you guys thinking of either of those, Aries? There could be cross watchers here for you, or it could be your moon or rising signs. Also, Libra energy is coming through, so same thing. There's a lot of like stubbornness. I think that, I wonder if you guys mirror each other, because I know that they feel you can be stubborn and a bit of a perfectionist. But these are like, this person loves you. So I just think that maybe they feel you could make things more difficult than it needs to be, because this is kind of like sticking very strong to your convictions, your point of view. I know they feel like you could be more open-minded than you're being, Aries. Because this is like, you decide something and you won't budge, and like it has to be your way and only your way. So I wonder what's going on with you and them currently, because they feel like you're being hard-headed, but just know how much this person loves you because they just picture the future with you. They feel like you are the one for them, the other half of them. I say that because the Four of Wands is like, it's a very celebratory energy. It represents like a wedding ceremony. And then when you see the 11, it's like you're their wish, you're their person. There is no one else that's better for them. I think that they feel they make more sacrifices than you. So it's like, you know, when you have to have things your way and you get stubborn and you get in that place of being hard-headed, they're like, you know, I'm always the one that has to compromise. I'm always the one that kind of has to give a little more, or maybe give up some of the things that are important to me. I wonder if any of you are planning your wedding with this person. That's funny, because if you're planning your wedding with this person, they feel like you are very headstrong. And I know that they'd like it if you heard a little more of their ideas and took some of their wishes into consideration. They feel like you work incredibly hard and they're proud of you for that. They feel like you're ambitious, you're a go-getter. But then I think that they feel you border on like being a perfectionist and maybe even being too hard on yourself. I think that they wish you take more time for play. Because it's like, you're all business, you're all work. What about play? What about like loosening up? What about having fun? These are some of the things that they want you to think about, Aries. Are you working a lot of overtime, or is there just like a certain project that you're so fixed on, so focused on? Is it school? Is it like something at work? Because they do feel like that's getting all of your focus. And I know that they'll go with the flow because you're stubborn and, you know, they love you. So it's like they'll make the sacrifices, but I know at the same time they wish that you'd loosen up a little bit more and that you'd make time for fun. When's the last time you guys did like a fun date together or went somewhere, just didn't have a plan? I think that they wish you could embrace more of that energy. I think they feel you could use a day off because you work too hard. So even though I just feel like this person sees you totally for who you are, and I feel like even though they look at you and feel like there are like a few flaws, we all have flaws, they wouldn't change anything about you per se. I just think they wish you'd loosen up more. Let some of their ideas, consider, you know, hear them out, see them a little bit more. So it's beautiful because you have someone, Aries, that I feel looks at you as a whole, like the good and the bad. Not that it's bad, but you know what I mean. This person sees you for who you are and accepts you, and they love you, and they feel like they want to marry you. They feel like you're their destiny. There's no one else that they'd ever want to achieve these things in life with. I think you make them feel very excited. I know that they love to hear from you. They love it when you text them. They love it when you call them. Is it just time for you to just consider what they have to say? Is it time for you to just take a little more time seeing things from their perspective? I think so, because that's what they want. Don't think that they're like holding a grudge against you. It's nothing like that, because this person, I think that they look at you and just accept you for who you are. They love you. They want to be with you always. So I wonder if this makes you think of some things recently that you have been stubborn about or really headstrong about. And is it time for you to maybe consider doing it this person's way? Going outside of your comfort zone, opening your mind up a little bit more. I wonder what that means to you, but that's what I can see. Okay, Aries, that's what I have for you. I love you so much, and I'll see you soon. Okay, you guys, thank you so much for being here with me. I hope you enjoyed the readings. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, share the video, you guys. That would be awesome. Subscribe to my channel. Thank you for everything. I love you, and I'll see you in the next reading.